Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger and your energy forecaster for today, Thursday, August the 29th, 2013. And thank you for taking time to watch this video, to repost it, tweet it, share it, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love social media so very much, and I like that. I like the technical part of it and the fun, and then I like to be able to deliver, messages and do this work via social media around the world. And I appreciate that you are around the world. I know there's somebody in Germany, Australia, India, the UK. If I didn't mention your country, you know what? Ireland, I see a bunch of people from Ireland, Netherlands, going to my Facebook page. Hope it's not spammers. If you are in those countries, just shoot me a Facebook post or somewhere here and just say, hey, this is where I am. You don't have to say who you are or whatever, but love knowing where you are. And of course, all around the country in Canada, US and Canada, so that's cool. But today is number 29 day. You boil that down, it's number 11. So that's a beautiful master number. It's also the Justice card, balancing things out. And I think it was, I think this morning I got one of Neil Donald Walsh's emails, and it's the same thing. It says, I believe that God wants you to know. And then he puts in something different every day. And today was, I believe God wants you to know that justice and or fairness is not always seen as appropriate or right by the naked eye. Something about, in other words, you're not seeing it, but you got to realize on the other side it is fair, it is just. And because we're a collective, we're a huge collective. So what you may not think is fair to you may be fair to the whole. So also you boiled that number 11 down. It's number 2, which is our High Priestess, very intuitive card. She knows the law. She knows, she has wisdom. She's very intuitive, so those go very well together as well. And that's usually what happens in tarot, like the double digits when they boil down to a single one. They're kind of a lot of the same thing, like the Hangman boiling down to the Empress is often kind of waiting because she's like mother. She's the ultimate mother figure, just kind of waiting there, gestation period, birthing. So that's kind of fun when you start working with the tarot to see what the double digits boil down to within the major arcana as well. Also add up all the numbers, 8, 29, 20, 13. You're going to get 7, which is the Chariot, so quick, fast moving. So Justice, High Priestess, fast moving, all of that is coming at you today, and we'll pull a card in just a moment. But I wrote down a little sticky note. Hope you're watching today. I won't say who you are. But yesterday someone had posted something, and this is someone who I get to see, maybe once a week in a business setting, joke around, become friends kind of a thing. But this person, posted, like, love you, hugs. And I'm just not one of those people that says, I love you. I say I love you to my family and to Fabian. Even people that are, really close to me, I don't just say I love you a lot. And I've often wondered why I do that. Part of it is I feel like the term is thrown around too easily. But I question it. So, this person says, they were making a joke and I said hugs, or I sent like a little icon with hard eyes and like, oh, does that mean you love me? And I said, I'm not one that says that often. And this is the next thing that I wrote. And as I wrote it, I knew I was channeling from the other side. And I wrote back to this person, I said, this is a tweetable. Whew, this needs to go on a greeting card. You will know my love by the way you feel when I'm around. And I just thought, wow, because, that's not me, but it was like, how do I explain this? You will know my love for you by the way you feel when I'm around. And gosh, that just, as I say it over and over, I'm just like, I'm going to explore that throughout the day, throughout the month. I know that. So, you will know my love for you by the way you feel when I'm around. So you should feel good when I'm around. You should feel knowing that I love you, and I am one of those people that I love all. I mean, how can you not when you do this kind of work? There's behaviors that I do not love, and now I feel like I'm doing a Dr. Seuss. There is behaviors I do not love. I love do not those behaviors that you do. Ultimately, I realize why I do some of my behaviors. I'm human. I'm trying to work out my stuff, and I know you are too. So I love you, but the behaviors are not always the thing that I appreciate. and love and care about. And I might even say, I hate the behavior. I can say that and feel comfortable. When I hear someone say, I hate so-and-so, I literally just recoil back. It's like a knife in my heart. And I realize what they're saying is, you know, they hate the behavior, but they're saying, I hate that person. And that's just such a strong, powerful word. So anyway, let me dive into a card. Also, I was pondering these videos and I was thinking, you know what, I'll start doing one on Sunday that will take us all the way through the week. And I talked it out a little bit with myself, and I even kind of mentioned it to Fabian. I woke up this morning, I thought, no, I'm still supposed to do one a day. So I'm here, one a day. You know, I got a cruise coming up that I'm going to either post a bunch ahead of time. I don't think I'll be doing them on the ship. That will just be too much. So the card for today is 7 of Cups. So the number 7, very dynamic, fast moving, shifting. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Hold that thought. I got someone, come here. Oh my goodness. So get ready. This is Tiffany. So look at her cut. Look at that tail. This is her cut. Da da da. This is her lion cut. You like that? She was so excited yesterday. But look at the little poof tail. So Liz, I almost forgot. Can you believe it? I know she's like, put me down. So look at that lion cut. Does she look like a lion? So all right. She's like, you woke me up for this? All right, honey. So, all right. That was Tiffany with her lion cut. So we're going to let her be stable for now because she came into our house. We went on a weekend trip. Now she got a lion cut. Back to the card. Let me bring the card back in right here. As our 7 of Cups, 7, very moving, dynamic number. Cups, things that are emotional. So this card's got pretty good balance because of the dynamic number, but the feminine element of cups. This cup will often mean there's so many choices in front of you, and some people, depending on personality types, get excited with a bunch of choices. I tend to be the kind who kind of goes, okay, limit my choices. There's too many there. You know, it's like the Cheesecake Factory menu. It's a Bible. It's a book. What do I choose from? I love when I walk into a restaurant and there's like one page and there's like a chicken item, a beef item, a vegetarian item, you know, 2 desserts, 3 appetizers, you know, and we get to choose from. So this can freeze you, immobilize you if there's so many choices. You know, today what I'm seeing is busting through that wall, that wet paper bag, the brick wall, moving to the other side. Don't hesitate, move through today. Sometimes I'm like, let it simmer and wait. But definitely shake things up, move through, make a choice. It will be right for right now. So enjoy that. Make a choice. It will be right for right now. And don't forget, you will know my love for you by the way you feel when I'm around. Wonderful, wonderful. So last night I had an amazing show with Sherry Cortland. If you did not listen to it, I really encourage you to watch that show. She talked a lot about automatic writing or automatic typing. I type. I do write sometimes, but I type mostly. It was a really good show with a great lesson. Had some great callers, and the callers turned into lessons as well. Doing my special on my virtual lab classes that are pre-recorded, Developing Your Intuition with Tarot and Developing Your Intuition with the Basics. Those are $12 each for the recorded session. Go to IntuitMessenger.org. You can find that there on Virtual Lab tab, on the tab, Virtual Lab. That's good through Monday, the Labor Day, September the 2nd. This Sunday night, Cosmic Caffeine, as far as I know. We're not taking a break for the weekend or for the holiday weekend. And what else is going on? I think that's about it. And if you ever want a session with me, we can Skype around the world. US, Puerto Rico, Canada. We can talk on the phone. You can see all that information. YouTube videos are fun ones. I can do a full spread for you for a year in advance, and what I do is pull 1 card per month and give you the energy of that month that you can work with, and go from there for your next 12 months of your life. So thank you. Namastas to you bitches. Have a wonderful day, and I will chat with you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.